After Zuko became Fire Lord, he had Azula locked away in a mental institution. In fact, Azula endured over a year of abuse there. In the subsequent comics, focusing on Azula, evidence of her abuse emerged. During her journey with Zuko to find their mother, Azula frequently suffered mental breakdowns. She was constantly terrified of others hurting her. She had developed severe persecutory delusion, and these were linked to her experiences in the mental institution. After Azula's defeat, the chains that once bound her were replaced by a straitjacket, a restraint used in mental institutions. She was even confined to a wheelchair. A closer look at the two handmaidens behind her reveals their striking coldness, lacking any hint of deference. There's only one explanation. Dealing with the violent Azula, they had long been drugging her with substances that left her weak, even using force to subdue her. This is why Azula developed severe persecutory delusion. It also explains why, during her search for their mother with Zuko, she repeatedly spiraled into madness, hallucinated, and even acted suicidally, like jumping off a sky bison. In the middle of their conversation, Azula suddenly blurted out, "I'm meeting you for the first time. Why are you trying to harm me?" This made Zuko realize the once powerful, deranged Azula seemed to have lost her memory. She had forgotten all her previous encounters with everyone, but this was actually a side effect of suddenly stopping the long-term medication she'd been given in the mental institution. At this point, Azula was only 16 years old. Did Zuko know that Azula had been abused? He likely acquiesced to these actions, just as Azula had looked on with excitement when his face was scarred. Zuko probably only wanted his sister to learn a lesson, but he overlooked the gravity of the situation. For the handmaidens who attended to Azula had long harbored a desire to get revenge on her. But did Azula deserve to endure all this? 14, she was brainwashed by her father into a killing warrior, a young girl who had been to war. Unloved by her mother, twistedly raised by her father, the most heinous thing she'd done seemed to be killing Aang. She was a competent politician, but never got to be a sweet little girl.